All right, everybody, welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. So today I'm going to be talking a little bit about what is podcasting and why is it so important. So podcasting, really honestly, most of you have probably heard of podcasting, especially if you're streamers, or if you're not a streamer, you probably listen to a podcast at one point or another. So really, what is podcasting? So podcasts are just an audio file that is delivered via an RSS feed. So an RSS feed, you can think of that as a transmitter, kind of like the radio transmitter. However, everyone can get to it with lots of different apps. So that's the basic idea of what a RSS or a podcast is. Sorry, not RSS, what a podcast is. And why is it so important that we have podcasting? Podcasting is important because it's open, it's free, it's on a basic standard. It's free to listen most of the time. It's a basic standard, so you're not gonna have people, you can say what you want. Obviously, there could be repercussions if you say something wrong, or if you say something that people don't like. They could try to take you down. But as long as you have an RSS feed, you can get your word out to the world. So that's a basic of what it is to have an RSS feed, and what it means to be a podcaster, and what it means to be is why that's so important. One of the things that I really like about podcasting for me is the community that has been built around it. I've met so many new people, because the great thing about this is I can get my word out to everybody that I want to get it out to, and it is so easy for anyone to listen, no matter where they're at. If they're in the United States, if they're in a different country, if they're across the world, they can still listen to my word and what I have to say. And so that's the really cool thing about podcasting, is because you can meet people all over the place and not, and become friends with them just based on what you have to say. And the thing that I think is fun is that a lot of times people are like, I want to grow my audience. Well, if you have 100 people, if you look at your stats and you're only getting 100 people, look at what that would be like to have 100 people sitting right in front of you, listening to everything that you have to say. It would be crazy. I mean, like, you would kind of freak out if there was 100 people right here and listening to what you had to say. And so that's the way I look at it with my podcast, is I get to get my word out. It's censorship resistant. Obviously, yes, people can take, Apple Podcasts, Spotify can take you down. But as long as you have an RSS feed, people can manually subscribe to that and get what you have to say. So thanks, guys, for listening. This is day 2 of Vlogmas. I plan to go live every day in December and just kind of talk about podcasting and different aspects of podcasting. So thanks. I'll see you tomorrow.